I'm Audrey Hope. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Hope for Relationships. I am the Soul Love Healer, and today we're going to hear from Heloise from Sacramento, who wants to know, how do I heal my rage? Please join me. Healing is so unbelievably simple. You do what needs to be done, and that's it. Over. Problem solved. Thanks for joining me so we can heal all our issues from the deep level of the soul. Heloise from Sacramento writes, I have so much rage and anger from this election. I am so unwell, I want to scream. I know this isn't healthy and the right way to feel, and everyone says I need to get help, but I think I'm fine, and I have a right to be mad. And what can you tell me about rage and anger? Heloise, that is a great question, because rage, if you treat it right, it can be a great tool to heal the soul, but you have to honor it, you have to understand it, and you have to investigate it. Okay, what is rage really? It is big emotions, big feelings, like a hurricane, like a storm that gets locked in your body that we don't give it permission. We judge it and we shame it, and we don't give it any permission to live and to just express itself. So it festers and it grows, and it becomes so dangerous. So we have to learn how to honor it. In this election, so many people have big emotions, big feelings, and they're walking around with this toxic energy, and they're getting really sick. And you see, if you don't take care of your rage, it comes out sideways. You end up with depression, OCD, eating disorders, and back pain. So you have to learn to hit it head on. And how do you do it? Well, first of all, you have to change your perspective about it, okay? You have to honor it, like I said. You have to accept it. You have to expect that it's going to happen, and you have to heal it, and you have to release it, okay? So number one, how do you release it? By screaming the primal scream of your life, like opening up your legs and giving birth to it. You have to go outside. You can do this in your garden. You could do this in your bathroom. You could do this in your closet, but you have to let it out of your body. This is the basics of all healing. It is the rage, the unresolved feelings that get stuck in the body, and we don't allow it to come out. I mean, I did this. I did this for about 3 hours, and it just kept coming, and all the feelings, I just kept naming it, it was coming out, and oh my God, I felt so much better. So I really recommend that you go outside and you do this primal scream. The other thing you have to do is you have to investigate the root core of your rage. Why do you have it? What are you repressing, and what's really going on? You have to trick the brain, and you have to do the opposite of what the brain thinks you're going to do. The brain thinks you're just going to repress things, hide it away, and not deal with it. So you have to say to your mind, guess what? I'm not going to be bullied by you. I am going to deal with you head on. I'm going to let you come out into the light of day, and I'm not going to repress these unconscious feelings, and I'm not going to get sick about it, and I'm going to look at it, and I'm just going to deal with absolutely every detail of what I feel. Okay, because I don't know if you know about that book by John E. Sarno called The Mind-Body Prescription. It's the most amazing book. You could begin to read it with back pain and then finish it and not have back pain. This is what people are experiencing by reading the book, because it goes to the essence of all healing, which is to express the unallowed rage that is in the body that turns into illness. You see, scientifically, the brain knows how to do this. The brain gets the message, oh God, I don't want to deal with it. So it starts to work on the circulatory system and the flow of the blood, and it restricts the blood to the tissues, and this restriction of oxygen causes the pain. What we need to do is to honor these monster emotions, especially from this election, and not get sick about it, so that we can be healthy when we deal with it the way that we need to. So thank you so much for your question, and everyone, honor these feelings and get well. I'm Audrey Hope, and this is Hope for Relationships. Thank you. If you have a question or concern, you can contact me on the comments below, or you can reach me on my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter. The links are in the description box. And don't forget to like and subscribe so we can continue to heal all our issues from the deep level of the soul. I'm Audrey Hope, and thanks for joining me. Hey, if you like my videos, and I hope you do, then subscribe and click. Are you gonna click? Come on, click here now. Let's go.